folks, welcome to Calvin's Got Game. Today I am doing my monthly mix-up for May 2021. What is monthly mix-up? Well, I tell you about the games that I enjoyed playing for the month of May and also what games were new to me in the month of May. So, before I get started, I want to say hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications when new videos come out, and let's go ahead and get started. So, the game I enjoyed playing most, the games, not the game, games I enjoyed playing most in the month of May. One of them was called Call to Adventure. It's a 2019 game by Brotherwise Games, 1 to 4 players and 30 to 60 minutes to play. Now, in Call to Adventure, you are building your life story. You have you choose some paths that you're going to go down. You'll get 2 cards for Act 1, 2 cards for Act 2, and then 2 cards for Act 3. And the Act 3 will remain face down because that's your end scoring bonus of what you accomplished during your life. And Act 1 and Act 2, it gives you an idea. You may be a beggar, you may be a farmer, you may be a warrior. So your journey, you're building these journey points as you go along. It is a pretty awesome game. I enjoy it. Brotherwise Games, it's Call to Adventure. The second one I enjoyed playing, which I always love going to Everdale, is Everdale. It's a 2018 game by Starling Games, 1 to 4 players, 40 to 80 minutes to play. Guys, I love this small little worker placement, tableau building. You got these cute little creatures, buildings. They play off each other. Fabulous game. And the tree, of course, looks great on the table. People walk by and go, ooh, what are you playing? But the combinations that you can get, the game is basically different each time. They're the same set of cards, but they come out differently in the meadow. And how you use those cards and things, very, very different. Now, I haven't played with any of the expansions, but I do want some, and I am going to get some at some point. But right now, I'm still enjoying Everdale, the base game. So if you haven't played it, check it out. Not to mention, Starling Game makes great pieces for their games. So the third game I really enjoyed playing this month was Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion. It's a 2020 game by Cephalofair Games. 1 to 4 players, takes about 30 to 120 minutes to play. I play this game a lot with my youngest son and my wife. We team up and play it. It is just fun. I enjoy it. I own the big game, the Gloomhaven game. I don't get it at the table as much. I really like the storybook or the binder book of the layout of where you're going, of the town, the cavern, whatever, more than I like building the modules. Now, don't get me wrong. I enjoy the modules or the little tiles that you build, but it's just hard to find all of it. It's easier. It's all in one place in the book. Really love Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion. Now, let's get to the new to me games. One of the new to me games was Dice City. It's a 2015 game made by AEG. 1 to 4 players, 45 to 60 minutes to play. I enjoy this game. You're rolling dice and you put it on your grid of your city and you get to do the actions of whatever that dice landed on. Or you can forfeit the dice to get a skip token, time token, I can't remember what it's called. But those help you re-roll dice. Those also help you to add attacks, things like that. Or not re-roll dice, but they get you more resources. So you're trying to get resources to build these different things to put in your city. So when you roll the dice and roll that 5, red, blue, green, or red, blue, yellow, white, and there's another color, red, blue, yellow, white. Anyway, I don't remember the black. So when you roll that colors, it goes on the row and the dice number, and you get to perform those actions. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. Dice City, 2015, AEG, 1 to 4 players, 45 to 60 minutes to play. Now, then, there is Century, A New World. 2019 by Plan B Games, 2 to 4 players, takes about 30 to 45 minutes to play. I enjoy this. It was another worker placement you're putting out and you're getting rewards for things. You're trying to exchange goods for different cards at the top that give you better rewards. So if you go somewhere, you get an extra deal. It's about scoring victory points. I enjoy the game a lot. I like how the market things like the meat, the corn, the tobacco, and the fur are ranked. So you'll have some that are in a hierarchy than others. Fur's more than meat, meat's more than tobacco, tobacco's more than corn or grain. So I really enjoyed that. So you have to kind of build up as you go. It's a fun game. Century A New World 2019, Plan B games, 2 to 4 players, 30 to 45 minutes. I really enjoy it. Guys, I got Raj Rajas of the Ganges to the table. It's a 2017 game. It's by, I'm not sure if I pronounced this right, by Hutch or Huck Games, 2 to 4 players, 45 to 75 minutes to play. This game looks very busy on the table. Colorful, beautiful, but very busy. But it's simple. It's a simple game. You put your worker out, you do what it says. When you're done, everybody passes, you take your workers back. I love the scoring mechanism in this game. You're trying to get your money to meet up with your fame. And when you do, when they cross, the game immediately, that's triggering the end of the round, and we go around it one more time till we get to the first player. A fabulous, fabulous game. I enjoy it a lot. It's a simple worker placement game. I used to not go to worker placements very much, but I'm starting to move that away. I'm enjoying them quite a bit. So then I played Dice Settlers. Dice Settlers of 2018 by NSKN Games, 1 to 4 players, 45 to 60 minutes. This one was, you're rolling dice and you're also placing out dice to do certain things, and you're placing out cards. It's a good game. I'm not going to say it's not a good game. It's just that when we played it, I think we had some rule issues that we didn't get right. But I enjoyed the game. I think if I played it more often, I've only played it once. I think if I played it more often, it could be a great game. I think if we played it correctly and did the things we could as we learn the rules better, I think it could be a great game. I enjoyed it. Dice Settlers. Then I played Mysterium Park, 2020 game. It was made in 2020 by Asmodee, 2 to 6 players, 30 to 45 minutes. Guys, I like Mysterium, but Mysterium has so much that you have to set up with the screen and all these things. Mysterium Park condensed that down to just a simpler game to me. Now, it is a little, I don't want to say harder, because you just have to be in sync with whoever's giving the clues, and they can't talk. So you have to really understand why they're giving you these cards. Why did he give me this weird looking card that has nothing to do with anything out there? But the game was enjoyable. I think I liked it a little more than Mysterium, the bigger game, because it was simple to set up and simple to put away. And it was just a fun game. Then there's Near and Far. Guys, I've owned Near and Far. I've never played a game of it. I traded it off. And luckily, I was able to trade it back into my collection because I enjoyed Above and Below so much that I got Near and Far back. Near and Far is a 2017 game by Red Raven Games. 2 to 4 players, takes about 90 to 120 minutes to play. I finally got it to the table. This game, I love Above and Below for the little bit of storytelling it does. It's not a cohesive story in Above and Below, but I like the little snippet of stories when you go exploring below in the caverns. But Near and Far brings a story to an overarching storyline, which I like. And there's different ways to play the game. There's an arcade mode, just an adventure mode where you're playing through a campaign, and then you have one where it's strictly to your character that you pick. He has a storyline. He or she has a storyline through the deal. I love Red Raven Games. I think he does a fabulous job with his artwork and things like that. So this one is a great game. If you haven't played Near and Far, go check it out. I think you will enjoy it. Hey guys, that's the games I enjoyed playing this month of May, and also the games that were new to me. Hey, tell me what you played in the month of May. Tell me what games were new for you down in the comments. Like this video, share it, subscribe to this channel. I sure would appreciate it. But most of all, get a board game to the table, spend time with friends and family, and thanks for watching Calvin's Got Game.